explore what it's like to have the courage to speak your truth. And what I love to do is just kind of just give us a chance to go around first really quickly and explore what truth, like your truth actually means to you. I think that there's, in this space here, we have enough people where we can slow down and make sure that we're actually getting to the core of what your truth actually is. So I'll start with me here. When I think about speaking my truth, for me, it shows up in a way of speaking not in an unfiltered manner, but being able to say the things that need to be said, even if it's uncomfortable. Being able to say things that will actually shift, that actually express what it is that I am feeling in a way that is constructive with everyone else, regardless of what I feel that consequence might be to me. So when I think about when I'm speaking my truth, that's the space that I come into. Georgie, how about you? Like, you came here for a reason, right? You said we're going to talk about this here. What about this session, the courage to speak your truth, really called to you?
I'm having a hard time pinning down truth and what it is. There's a lot of stuff that's happening in my life right now where I'm leaning towards a wider perspective, where I realize that two people's truths can be truthful, even though their facts may not relate. So to me, truth is perspective. And if I want to have any sort of truth, I will go back into myself and I will ask myself on a non-conscious level what resonates. But to me, truth is only ever perspective.
Thank you for that, Georgie. Mule, let's go to you next here. Why did you decide to come today? What does truth mean to you?
Truth means that I respect myself for being true to myself. And being true to yourself can be tricky because many times we can be in denial, right? So the introspection about being true to yourself makes you progress towards hopefully positive outcome.
Fantastic. Thank you for that.
Make sense?
Yeah, it does. And then Samang, how about you? We're going to unmute you here.
Okay, hey, sorry about that. I'm just making some coffee. I needed some for the morning. Thank you. I think truth is difficult because, like Georgie said, truth has many perspectives and many sides. It's like that elephant story and the three old men trying to describe the elephant. And sometimes you think that you have something that you want or that you know that is right for you, but the pressures from outside make you doubt your choice, right? So I'm taking some time to say, okay, well, these are things that I've decided, I've given myself my permissions, and these are true for me, and just sticking with it. So I'm still trying to explore different sorts of ideas, saying, hey, well, what is this opportunity? And what am I choosing to give up to take the opportunity at choices I've made, and why this is worth it for me? Because when you're able to say the value of why this choice is important, you have more conviction to stay with that choice rather than flip-flop around. And I'm a Libran, so I'm very easy to flip-flop around. People think that I make choices like very quickly, but no, I action my choices very quickly. I take a very, very long time to sort of decide, is this the right choice or is this the wrong choice? And then afterwards, I still have a tendency to stick with the choice that I've made, but I still doubt it. So I'm still trying to work on that.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashan.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe-only events. Journey on.